everybody, how you all doing? Metal Marty back with another short video. I'm just going to do a quick collection update. I'm going to show you about five records, because the heat is just fucking ridiculous. It's shocking. Just want to get this done and get outside for a bit of air. So yeah, so quickly doing this video. I've got 5 records to show you. I'm just looking here. I've got an 80s heavy metal album, and then I've got some 80s, 90s power metal, thrash metal. Quickly going to show you what I picked up. I picked up loads of stuff, but I'm just going to break it down into some videos. So the first thing I want to show you is the debut album from female band Phantom Blue. So this is from 1989. I think this is on, sorry, put that sleeve there. Yeah, this is on Shrapnel Roadrunner Records. So it's original from 1989. Just there's a picture of the girls there at the front. Yeah, standard heavy metal album, great vocals, some great guitar riffs and some good catchy stuff. I don't think this album is gonna blow anybody away, but yeah, it's really good. What was the name of the guitar player? Michelle Meldrum, I think that's her there. She passed away in 2008 from a cyst in her brain. She was married to John Norum, I believe, from Europe. But yeah, good album. It's good. There's some catchy numbers on it. I say the vocals are great. There's a Roadrunner label there. I don't know if you can read that. Yeah, Roadrunner. It's on black. It did come with an inner, I believe. Or did it? Or am I just talking through my ass? No. Actually, it did not come with an inner. It came with an inner white sleeve, but it's in a black one now. But yeah, just catchy 80s heavy metal. Really like this. I have to get the follow-up Built to Perform 1993. I believe that's a better album. I have heard a few tracks for it. But yeah, there's some good songs on this. Going Mad, it's great. Last Shot, I really like that one. Why Call It Love? Sounds a bit like Heart even. Some of it's kind of very mellow. But Slow It Down, Never Too Late, Out of Control is really good as well. But co-produced by Marty Friedman. Only have to noticing that before. Who else is involved in this? Anybody we know? But yeah, it's a good album. It's a decent album. I'm really glad to have it for my 80s metal collection. Yeah, some very good musicians actually in this band. So we'd like to get the follow-up. I have seen it on CD, but I'll just try to get it on vinyl. I think it came out in 1993, so maybe it's knocking about somewhere. But yeah, so that's first up. So the debut album by Phantom Blue. Good heavy metal album. As I say, it's not going to change your life or anything, but yeah, it's really good. Enjoyed it. It's a nice little addition to my collection. So I'm glad to have that one. Okay, next up is a new album, 2025 album. Now, I didn't bring the other one over, but this album is going to be the top of, you probably know who I am when I start talking, because I'm always going on with this band. But I absolutely love it. This is definitely going to be on my end of the year list. Where it is, I don't know, but currently it's hitting the top of it anyhow. The same with the first album did, their last album. When it came out in 2022, I think it was my end of year album of the year, because it was just fantastic, brilliant debut. So this is the follow-up. So this is A to Z2. So this is, if you don't know, this is a project, kind of heavy metal, hard rock, bit progressive stuff with Mark Zonder and Ray Alder. Ray Alder currently with Fates Warning. Mark Zonder, ex-drummer of Fates Warning. He was on some of their classic albums, and he is a fucking genius of a drummer, man. Some of the drum work in this, the drum fills, is just staggering. This album sounds absolutely amazing. It's on black vinyl. It's on Metal Blade Records. Pick this up on Amazon. It's on Amazon at the moment if anybody hasn't got it and wants to get it really fucking cheap. So it came with an inner. But yeah, talking about a catchy album. Not a bad song on it. Absolutely love it. It's fucking fantastic. It is. Some great video singles from this. I think Fire Away might have been the first song on it. Absolute banger. Nothing Is Over, and then The Remedy were definitely. But yeah, not a bad song on it. There's the old Zebra from the first album as well. But definitely going to be up on my end of the year list. I love this band. Ray Alder's an amazing vocalist, as you probably know from Fates Warning, and then Zonder's drums in this. But I think there's an ex-member of Warlord in this as well, a bass player, and then there's 2 other guys I didn't recognize their names. But yeah, definitely going to be up there at the end of the year. Absolutely fantastic, easy to listen to album. Some great hooky riffs and just amazing catchy vocals and choruses. It's just a solid album, and it's definitely up on my Going to be up on my end of the year list. I don't think I've heard that in this year better, that I've enjoyed more, I've played more than this album here. So yeah, another banger from Zonder and Co. Do no wrong, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, awesome stuff from A to Z. Brilliant album. Okay, next up, delighted to pick this up. This is the third album from 1990 from this US heavy metal, power metal band, we called them. Oh man, amazing. You talk about bands that had 3 brilliant albums in a row. This is them. Could go to the 4 albums in a row with this too. No, brilliant album, perfect albums. So this is the self-titled album. I was going to say debut, but it's not their debut. It's the third album from the mighty Vicious Rumours. I was so glad to get this on vinyl. I seen it on vinyl, music on vinyl. I was like, I don't care what it costs, I've got to get it. Sorry about the noise. There's music on vinyl for you. I still need to take out that strip. What does it say here? Limited edition of 1,500 individually numbered. I hate that sticky shit. Copies on translucent blue coloured vinyl. Includes insert, 180 gram audio file, blah 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 blah. Amazing album. Yet again. Absolutely fantastic. 10 fantastic song. Not a bad song on this. It is little bit different than not the previous one, but the first one. But it's got the amazing Carl Albert, who I'm always shouting out when I can, from Ruffians. Just an amazing vocalist who sadly passed away. So Carl was on. I'm going to show you the other 2 now in a minute, because it's just a trilogy of brilliance. So there's the old Atlantic label. Music on vinyl do a brilliant job. It's not massive, but a brilliant job on this. The sound on these is absolutely outstanding. What an amazing band. That's all I can say. It's just quality heavy metal. So bloody good. So yeah, delighted to pick up this. The first song, Don't Wait For Me, I think there was an old video, might be on MTV days for that. It's just such a catchy song. Word Church is brilliant. Ship of Fools, Hellraiser, love it. Thrill of the Hunt, Axe and Smash. This is number 338. Music on vinyl 338. But yeah, who gives a shit about that? I don't care if it was 3 million in it. I'm just glad to have it in the collection. But as I say, third album. First 2 albums are outstanding as well. Is this better than the first 2 albums? I'm not sure yet, but that is a beast of a record. And then we had the 2 previous ones before it. So you had the debut. Let's see what year this was. No, it doesn't. Soldiers of the Night, legendary US metal masterpiece, and it's exactly what it is. Absolutely genius of an album. Different vocalist on this. Gary St. Pierre was on this, and the vocals are great on this as well. And then came the mighty Carl Albert on Digital Dictator. What an album. That's so fucking good, man. It's amazing. Digital Dictator, Meant to Kill, They Took a Chance. It's just so catchy. It's brilliant. So yeah, absolutely delighted. So I need to get Welcome to the Ball on vinyl if it's possible. But well, we haven't put in these. But yeah, a fucking perfect trilogy of records. You can see them there. Absolutely love it. This records like these make your collection for me, and I'm so happy to have these 3 records in my collection. They're very special albums. They're just absolutely amazing. Enough said about Vicious Rumours. Awesome stuff. Quality. Okay, next up we've got 2 trash albums. I would have picked these up from Jürgen. Yep, from Jürgen. I had to remember that. So from 1989, another debut album from this band. Where are they from? Those are from Seattle and Washington. I've seen this cover around for years. I didn't have this album for years, and yeah, I've always wanted to check it out, and I'm really glad I did. This is quality. This is like 2nd or 3rd tier trash, if you will. It's got a really testament vibe to it. I need to get their follow-up album. So this is from 1989. This is Forced Entry and Uncertain Future. Yeah, I always remember that cover, the blue colour and all that sort of stuff, and this guy drowning. And it was only when I got the thing I actually noticed the boat, little small boat up there. It's kind of hidden in the thing, but yeah, he's obviously shipwreck, and yeah, I thought it was just a guy lost at sea, but I didn't see the boat for till I got the vinyl. Would have seen this on CD or that, but yeah, quality 2nd, 3rd tier trash, really good stuff. It's a bit not progressive, but it's a bit technical in areas there. Some of the time signatures and stuff on it as well. But it's really, really good. Very worthy collection. There's another blue one for you guys as well. This is on Flugger Records, I think. Yeah, Flugger Records. It also includes the Shore EP from 1995 as a bonus. There's there on the end of it, and it's all really good, really good. I think this came with an inner sleeve. Yeah, like I wouldn't have heard this back in the day when this came out in '89, but yeah, I'm really glad to have it. I like picking up this kind of underground trash, we call it. So I need to get their second album, which is called As Above, So Below. I think it came out about 1991. It's a bit more groovy, I think, from what I heard of it. But yeah, this is a really nice addition to my trash collection. So Forced Entry, Uncertain Future. Really, really glad to pick that one up. It's really cool stuff, actually. So yeah, so one album to go. It's on in the background. It's a UK trash band, but interesting trash, we'd call it. There's a lot more going on than just standard trash. So I don't know if you can hear it. Probably get a copyright strike, but I'm gonna put it up on here. Really good stuff. Good UK trash. This is if you haven't read it there, this is Seventh Angel and the Torment. So this is their debut album from 1990. This is a repress on Retroactive Records. There's another Jurgen pickup. Another album I did not know, the band I did not know. I read up that they were from the UK. I was very interested. So I get a lot of Reanimator vibes from this, and like even Zentrix as well with the riffing. Maybe a bit of Sodom as well. It's got that kind of a dark, you know, aggressive kind of trash element to it as well. But then there is a lot of kind of melodic passages and kind of not progressive stuff, but yeah, it's really good. And then it was just reading up about the band that the main guy behind the band, guitar and vocalist, is Ian Arkley. You might recognize his name. I didn't. This is all new to me from what are they called? I recently bought an album of Metal Mickey, My Silent Wake, and then also includes Simon Bibby on bass and vocals. He does some kind of narration on this. I think these might be Christian band. It's kind of biblical themes, I think, but I don't get into that. I'm not worried about that. But it's a really cool cover. So yeah, so Simon Bibby also from recently from My Silent Wake, and Die Listless Hearts on this. So that was a really nice surprise to listen to as well. As I say, it's really good. It can be aggressive trash when it wants to be. I think this was on a coloured vinyl, this reissue on red vinyl, or it's orange. Yeah. It's kind of got a bit of orange in the cover, but don't care. I'm just glad to have it. It's, I mean, you know, it's just glad to have these albums. It's kind of, we call it, is it underground? We call it underground. It wouldn't be big bands. So yeah, let's try to get this back in now without flipping it up. I think there's an inner sleeve on it as well. So yeah, it's really good. I've listened to this numerous times now as well. This is your trash. Trash Collage as well from 1990. Trying to pick out Simon Bibby in it, but he's got long hair, so it's very hard. He's got short hair these days with Die Listless Heart, which are also amazing, as is the Silent Wake album I got a Mickey. I still have to show that on an update. I still have it in my inbox, so I'm still listening to it, but it's fantastic. But yeah, really, really good. There's a 10-minute song on this, it's Katie, near the end, and it's just absolutely epic. You've got some fast stuff like Sodom type stuff like Dr. Hatchet, Forbidden Desires, The Charmer, Tormented Forever. Really good. Then there's a bit of an epilogue. There's also some acoustic guitar moments in this as well. Really good, very interesting album. It's trash metal definitely to the core, but it's kind of got some other elements in it as well. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it interesting as well, and it's just really glad to have it. So yeah, 1990 UK trash band, Seventh Angel. Sure, a lot of you guys would know it. I didn't know it, but yeah, really glad to pick it up. And that's it. Hope that was a little short video. Just want to keep it short and sweet. It's too warm to be sitting in the house here. Need to get outside. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of those records. Did you know Phantom Blue back in the day? I knew them from pictures and stuff. I never had the record from Kerrang and all that sort of. Maybe Metal Hammer as well. But yeah, the Forced Entry, I knew the cover but I never knew the album, and then Seventh Angel is a new one to me. Delighted to pick up A to Z, that's brilliant, and then the Mighty, amazing. Vicious Rumours, what a band, discography, Carl Albert vocals, outstanding stuff. So that's it guys, short vinyl update. I will be back to do another one soon, and just trying to come up with some ideas for videos to do as well. So yeah, lovies and leavies, enjoy the good weather if it's sunny where you are. Like, it's crazy heat here, we're not used to this shit. So yeah, that's it. Let me know, I'll chat to you in the comments hopefully, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. All the best. Shlán.